Hey guys, WhatiF here, and welcome back to NASCAR Dirt Daytona Career Mode, part number 11. We're going to be wrapping up Season 2 of the Dirt Series, and we are in serious championship contention, which is a big deal, because one, we'll win the championship, possibly, and two, if we do win the title, we'll move up to the Modifieds. The only downside is we're not going to have the Dirt Series car fully upgraded, so, I mean, while I get to the Modified, I do want to upgrade the dirt car as much as possible, because when you do move up a series, the series below you, the AI drivers max their cars out to the highest possible thing, so they're going to be really fast. So the first few modified races, even by then, we'll have to kind of focus more on just maxing out the dirt series cars. So yeah, we'll just see. We're only 3 points in the lead, so we got 2 more races left. So let's just get these out of the way and see if we can win this title. So we got Anoka Speedway, and we'll just see where we start. Off turn 4, I forgot that we did actually put in an engine upgrade at the end of the last part, so we get 16.6 for the lap time. I don't know if that's good or not, but we'll place 4th or 5th for now, and I guess we'll start 6th place, so not terrible. We're pretty much, I don't know. I just don't know if I can win the title. Like, at this point, I just don't know. We'll see what we can do in Heat 2. I think we can get further better here with no big problem. Like I said, we did have a big boy engine upgrade, so the car is a lot faster than before. Now, I'm just a little bit worried. Maybe the suspension or whatever may not keep up with the engine speed. I don't know. So that's why you watch to find out. So we'll start off here, just make some contact a little bit. There we go, we get the lead. I don't know how long this will last, but do we have anybody fast in this heat? We got Finger and Fazoli, so they're kind of quicker cars. So, I mean, we're pulling away, so I guess we're doing good for now. Heading into turn 3 for the final lap of Heat 2. Really nothing to talk about. We just absolutely pulled away. Kind of kicked the field's ass. That's so weird to say, but it kind of happened, so, I guess we'll see what we can do in race trim. I really didn't think it would be that damn good, so it'll be interesting to see what happens. Here we go. We're starting P2. We got Ted Finger in 4th. We have to worry about him because he is a championship contender. And obviously green flag's out, and we got up to a really good start, good acceleration. And with this track, kind of works into our setup with the car, at least with the default setup. But it works with the car really well because I go into the corner and it downshifts into 3rd gear, which means it gives us a little bit better acceleration and a better launch off the corner. And it's kind of working now. I'm still trying to get used to playing this game because whenever I do these parts, I don't really practice. I kind of just get on the game and just throw myself into it. So it's going to take me a few laps to get the feel for the driving model again real quick. But I think once we figure that out, we'll start to do really well. And we kind of already are doing that. Getting too excited. Catching some lap down cars. Kato is kind of catching me. So maybe lap traffic can play a factor. Well, I guess it didn't there. But he's been slowly catching me. So I don't know what is going on. But he's turned it up. And he just got to my inside. And he might just flat out drive right around me. Okay. Jeez.
10 laps to go.
Okay, this is good. He's getting caught in some lap traffic, so that's going to help us possibly. Get to his inside going in the corner, off the track a little bit, slide up. Almost made contact with him, but thankfully we did, but now he's just getting boxed in. So we have the advantage on the bottom, and now we're going to get boxed in, so now it's our turn to be pissed off. And there we go. We get by, obviously, the leader in one of the lap cars, as we're going to get by this other purple car. We just kind of door him a little bit. But we get the lead back, and now we have almost a second lead to what we had before. Oh my god, look at this line of cars here. Oh boy, that's going to be something else to get around them. So we got, 3 to go. Well, this is going to be a shit show of a finish. Trying to get by all these lap down cars. There's 5 of them right in a row. Well, yeah, Kato kind of catched us. Can't really do a whole lot when one of them is pinching me off the damn track. Why go side by side when there's lap cars here and I just turned one of them? Can you go? Can you get out of my way? Thank you. Jesus Christ. Oh, ooh, I just saved him. This is a shit show. Alright. You know what? Let's just try to get this lead back. How many laps do we have to go? Oh my god, it's the white flag. Alright, well, it's time to kick it up a notch then. Kato. Lap. Why are they getting in my damn fucking way? It's so sick. Okay, turn 3, final time. Bounce into a lap down car. And can we hang on for the win? Yes, we do. That was kind of a mess, but lap down cars. Just get out of the way. My god. That almost screwed me. That almost screwed me. And I probably lost like $100 just because they were dicking around trying to just race side by side when there's lead lap cars. So obviously we won the race. Even if we didn't win, we still would have pulled a big chunk on Ted Fingers. So I think we're in good championship hope to really win this title. Even if we don't win it and Finger wins it, like, I think we'll be fine. So I'm really curious to see what the standings are like. And we get decent money, so that's always nice. So yeah, Danny Quickie wins. So that's our second win. Basically, oh my god, here he goes again talking about owning tracks. Like, you won here once. Like, you just stop. Last season you weren't that. Guy, he's getting airy. He's only like 16, 17 in this universe so far, so I guess that is justified. I don't know. Alright, so we have, yeah, a good points lead over him by, oh my god, 47 points. So yeah, we're pretty good. We really don't have to worry about like really losing it now. I think we got it kind of locked up. So yeah, I don't know. We got 5,700. I don't even think that's still enough to really upgrade anything for the car, really, if anything. So I guess I could just take a look at this and see. But there's like maybe 4 more upgrades overall that we still have to get. Yeah, it's 6,300. I think that's even the lowest one there is the exhaust. And that's 7,300. Suspension, I think, is 9,300, 9,500. I think the engine's like 10,000, so that's the last upgrade for the engine. So yeah, I really can't do anything now. I think after the last race, I think we can finally upgrade stuff. And I think we get that bonus for finishing like 10th in the standings, so yeah, that's going to be a big help too. So yeah, we'll upgrade a little bit of it, and then when we go to the modifies, we're just going to not have anything to work with. So let's finish off Season 2. We have the Baxter Fairgrounds for 10K. I guess let's try to win, I guess. We ran well here last season, so I think that it's a fair assumption to assume that. Off turn 4, we'll see where we start, and it's going to be 21.4. I think it's like 7/10 off the pole, I think. And we're going to be starting 4th? 5th? Okay, 5th? Yeah, 5th place, so that's not bad. Again, solid run for us. So we'll just see what we can do in the heat. Seems like at this point we're just kind of just obliterating the field in the heats, or running really well per se. So yeah, well, I guess we'll just see how this plays out. We're going to be starting 3rd, so I know we'll probably get off to a good start. So I'm just going to try to get to the inside right away. And so I'm assuming 5 laps like always, and it is. And yeah, just like the other heats, we just get great acceleration. We almost clear. Who was that even? Can't tell. It's okay, Mr. Rafter Anderson, whoever is in 2nd. Okay, we just door him a little bit. Well, that's not very nice, and he's gonna wreck. Okay, did I just wreck? I just wrecked the whole field. I just wrecked the whole field behind me. Oh boy, I feel like shit now. Well, it's the last lap in around the back straightaway heading to turn 3. Yeah, after that incident, we DNF'd one car, and we're gonna win it. Ted Fingers just all of a sudden in 2nd. I don't know where he came from. 3rd. I don't know, but that was a little bit dirty, just a little bit. And here we go. This is the championship race for Season 2. I think we have this title locked up, even if Ted Finger wins the race and even gets 2nd. That's still a big enough point gap that we have to, pretty much clinch it. So yeah, and we got to a really good start. Don't, accidentally, well, Mr. Kato almost did what the other guy did in the heat, where he got in the back of me and like it slowed him up and it wrecked everyone. I mean, I guess that's considered, I don't know, it's just weird. So Kato is trying to do something, or Kato, sounds like a Japanese name, so I don't know how to pronounce it. So we're trying to keep the lead, but he's getting a good run up on the outside. We're trying our best to kind of keep the car down in the third gear for the good acceleration. And it's, I guess, just not enough. He just flat out drove right by me on the outside. Like, holy shit. I'm getting my ass kicked right now. Like, I really cannot catch him at all. Like, I think the only thing that's going to save me is just lap traffic. I know I kind of messed up that corner, but still, that the point of the narrative right now is that I am not catching him. And that is very prevalent. But I just can't do anything unless he gets just caught up in some lap traffic. Like I said, that's really our only chance. So just kind of have to hope for that. What the hell? Oh my god, he just completely turned him. Oh, shit. Wow, I mean, he just wrecked one of the lap down cars. I tried my best to get around, and I just got nipped in the side. Holy crap. I cannot believe I just witnessed an AI driver just dump a lap down car. Oh my god, we got a great lead because of that. Hell yeah. There's a lot of things that I have to actually discuss right now because, one, our oil temp is kind of high. Like, it's right on that verge. If it goes like 220, then it starts getting red. And then we have to also worry about Hunter, who's gaining on us a little bit. And also we have to worry about the damn gear bumping up into fourth because for some weird reason with the auto gears, it's like once you go to fourth gear, it takes like going down to 75 miles an hour for it to shift down, even though when you're in third, you can almost stay up to like 92, so it doesn't really make sense. There's a lot of dumb things to worry about right now, and I have to like really just be concerned about it. So we got 7 more laps to go in this race. We're still doing like fine. It just really just got to pay attention to all these things, and it's just a little bit frustrating, or a little bit. There's some definite anxiety going on right now. You can tell by how I'm speaking. 2 more laps to go for Season 2, and for the championship, we're still hanging on to lead by about 2 seconds to 2.3. It's been kind of fluctuating right around there. Everything's been going about as smoothly as it can possibly be. Very weird race, all things considered, with the Kato wrecking one of the lap down cars and wrecking himself and nearly me. I mean, I kind of got damaged in it, so I guess I kind of got involved in it as well. But as you saw, it's the white flag now. We're still just kind of hanging on our own. I don't know what that means, but we're heading through turns 3 and 4, and not only will we get the win, but we will win this championship and move straight on to the modifieds. Ooh, that's awesome. I wasn't expecting it to be so soon. Then that means that just shows that we're gonna suck ass really freaking bad in the modifieds, because we're not gonna have any way to upgrade the car just yet. Shit. So with that race, we get $4,900 in the bank, which is nice. The expenses was $29. So I'm always kind of curious, because I always thought, the winning, like, it's like 10,000 and we're gonna get like 2,800. I don't know. I'm whatever. Let's see. Quickie Crown seasonal, season champ. Directly. Apparently, Danny was giddy and went into the stands and thanked the fans as they left the track. But you said you own the track, so do what you want. So we get the title by 83 points. I mean, goddamn. So that's pretty cool. And I don't think there's really anything to switch with sponsors, because all of them are still under contract. But this is all the bunch we have, so I guess that's cool. And look at that, we got 10,000 in the bank. So yeah, let's go to the parts catalog and upgrade some of the final things we'll do for at least this video. So could do the engine, but I want to get the other stuff out of the way first. Like, we'll go with the cheapest one first, which I believe is the exhaust, and then the aero, which is $6,300. So we'll get that in there and buy that part. I'm only doing this because I know we need to race the dirt races when we get to the modifieds. I can't just abandon the dirt series just yet. So And the aero, really nowhere near the amount to really get the final upgrade, which is 7,300, so we're a little bit short on that. But once we get to the postseason and stuff, it's gonna get interesting. I think my camera's gonna max out on the time, so bye-bye face cam. So yeah, let's go into the race calendar and go to the postseason. There's gonna be probably a lot of stuff to go through here, so we'll see what all this goes on. Yep. You were unstoppable last season, finishing a top 10 twice. These are just all this. I think these are all the sponsors that we've already kind of had. And yeah, we actually, oh wow, we actually do get a, that was for the modifieds, okay. So we got Kishbish. I don't know what that means, but I guess we'll add that onto the car. Yeah, so get at least 2 top 10 finishes. I don't think I can get that, but and we'll see. So I guess we got one sponsor for the modified series. So there's our standings, wins, top 5s, and top 10s. All the juicy stats that I love. And congratulations, top 10 finish. In the weekly series, we'd like to addition for the Info Games team and offer you 10,000 bonus if you repeat this year's performance. I think I could probably do that, maybe. Hope they're your first. Congratulations. Would love to let us sponsor you for team next season, 6,500 for a top 3 finish. Wow, that was a wild season. You ran last year. What kind of racer? Want to offer you a lucrative contract for 5,500 if you can finish in the top 5 at least 4 times. That was a decent season. Yeah, won a title. Okay. So, I was just noticing it though, like. Why is the contracts for like the letters from like 2003, shouldn't it be like at the end of 2003? Like what's going on? Why am I getting these like 10 months ago in this universe? Like what's going on? So the reward we already have is 2,500, so we obviously want to go with the biggest one, which is Info Games, finish 3rd. Yeah, that's the biggest one, so we'll put Info Games on there. And I guess that's about it for that section, I guess.
Continuing with our extended NASCAR coverage, today we'll look at the oddest looking vehicle under the NASCAR umbrella, the NASCAR Featherlight Modified Series. Now, believe it or not, this is actually the oldest league in NASCAR, a series that began in the late 1940s. It's also the only league in NASCAR to run without fenders. That's right, ladies and gentlemen, these are open wheel cars. Light and fragile might be a way to describe these vehicles, but that certainly wouldn't do justice to the races. The mods run a diverse mixture of small local tracks, a single road course, and even a few stops at some cup venues, making this one of the hardest fought jewels in the NASCAR crown. While there are 1,000 stories in any racing league, certainly one of the most talked about happenings in the NASCAR Featherlight Modified Series this year is this one. A young NASCAR Weekly Racing Series champion has been picked up by the Klipsch team to drive their number 397 car. While it probably will take more than a single season for this team to make a run for the championship, the talent shown by this young driver is unbelievable. Well, it looks like the action's about to start, so let's head down to the track.
There's the face cam. Yep, just turned it back on when Bestwick was talking. So, yeah, there's our schedule. So we actually have a modified race right off the bat, but we'll do that next part. And I think that's really about it for everything. Actually, we did get that 2,500 bonus from the Dirt Series, so I'm gonna definitely do that. And ooh, we got a new car in the garage. So I'll change the paint scheme so it matches the Dirt Series, so it's like orange and white. So we'll go to the parts and get the one of these aero upgrades. I think this is the final one for that, which is 7,300. So yeah, we're gonna be going into the modified the next race like with pretty much shit. But the front downforce for that, like, oh my God, it went from 6 to a 10. The only good thing is that any money we get from the modifiers we can put right into the Dirt Series and max all that out, which should happen pretty quickly because the money for doing those races is much higher than the Dirt naturally because it's a higher series. So can I please go back? I swear, like the controller does not register the buttons I click. So that should be it for this video. The next part will begin, and we get another $700. I thought I only had like $500 left. where am I getting like this random amount of money? Is it because like when I upgrade the parts, I trade like the current build of the car and I get like that amount back? Does it actually say it on the menu and I'm just too stupid? Somebody can answer that in the comments, but as I'm recording this, the series has not even begun being uploaded, so I'm sure I've probably been a dumbass for quite some time about that specific thing. So let's just end this part here. It's been a long one, but it's a big boy part, so it's a big deal. So thanks for watching. Big shout out to my tier 3 Patreon supporters: Dan Reynolds, Roland Hofer, Weather Bros, KamikazeGames, Ronnie Lazzarine, Michael Harrison, Dave 500 Champ 15, and Jeff Gordon for a donation again. I can't thank you enough for your contribution and support to the channel. It does mean a lot to me, and I seriously can't thank you enough for your help and support. I will see you all in the next season where we begin the modifieds and then the dirt series, so be kind of like a mix of both. And pretty much what I said in the update is like once I pretty much if I move up from the modifieds to the trucks, then I will retire from the dirt series. If I move to cup, then I'll retire from the freaking modifieds. So I'll be doing 2 series at a time minimum, and yeah, that's how I'm going to do it. Hopefully I explained that well enough. So thank you for watching. I'll see you all in the next video, and as always, have a good day, everyone.